Hi guys, Steph here. So I finally finished a card. Hallelujah. Took me a while because it's been so crazy and it's so late right now. I'm yawning. Okay. To prove my point. So let me just jump right into the card. This is the front of the card. And it's still drying. Oh, there I go. Throwing it after I say it's still drying. So it's still drying a bit. Obviously, my main image here is La La Land Crafts Christmas release, Christmas elf Marci, and she does come with two sentiments: season's greetings and 'tis the season to be jolly. But my cousin, she's younger. She's I think she's turning 16 or 17. Her birthday is actually Christmas Eve, so I always make her a Christmassy birthday card. Okay, so anyway, with her, I Copic colored her, and I used a totally new combination for the hair, and I kind of like how it turned out. Obviously, I didn't do a ton of highlighting because she's got the hat on and it's kind of behind her, but I wanted, the depth. So I think it came out okay for the new combo that I used. And I wanted the nice rosy cheeks. I really wanted the candy cane to pop and look dimensional, so I had planned on actually doing red and green for her whole outfit, but it kind of made the candy cane disappear, so I changed it to a yellow, and it's okay. And then I used yellow stickles on most of the yellow. I used a red glaze pen on the dots there, and I used a green glitter pen, a green glitter gel pen on the leaves for the holly, and I covered this entire candy cane in glossy accents. I'm trying to get it to focus good. And in person, it really does have a nice dimension on it, which is what I really wanted. So for the rest of the card, for the base, I used some basil textured cardstock, and then for this background paper and this background paper here with the little elves and presents, and it had a different tree. I'll explain that in a minute. I used this big, huge Recollections Bright and Jolly paper pad that I had gotten last year, and throw that down. So I used that, and then for up here, it's kind of hard to see. There's a strip here with a punch out in it. I used my Mind's Eye Christmas Wish. There we go. And I used my Martha Stewart Snowflake Punch for that. And then for the tree, it had a different tree on it. And what I did instead was I took my Hero Arts CL469, this one here, and I heat embossed it using my Stampendous Stardust embossing powder. And then I took my, I'm all over the place, my Jenny Bolin Seed Packet ink, and just rubbed it all over, and then fussy cut it out and glued it right over top of the tree that was there. So the star is from the original tree, as well as this little pop part here. So it kind of fit perfectly in there. And I really like the way it turned out with the sparkle in it from the embossing powder. And the detail showed up really nicely too. And then for this little reindeer, I used Lawn Fawn's Critters in the Snow. And the little reindeer here. Copic colored, fussy cut, and stickled, yellow stickles on the antlers, red on the nose, and I used a little bit of icicle stickles just to make like a stardust trail kind of thing because it's flying. For this little penguin, I had to add a penguin in, guys. I had to. I love penguins. I used Fisker's Winter Wishes, this set here. And it's this little baby one. And added red stickles to his hat. And then for the sentiment, I used my brand new die from Simon Says Stamp. It's this folded banner die here. I don't know the exact name of it. I'm trying to see. Oh, okay, it is. It's just called Folded Banner. Duh. I used red cardstock, and then I used my new Hero Arts white embossing powder to emboss the sentiment, Warm Winter Birthday Wishes, and that is from Paper Tray Ink, and it's actually from In the Meadow. Hopefully you can see that. Let me open it, it's easier to see. The In the Meadow set, and there's the sentiment right there, Warm Winter Birthday Wishes. So, that is the front of the card. Now, for this die, what's cool is you can have it popped up dimensional, but I just wanted it flat because I had a lot of dimension going on here, so, didn't want it too thick, and I rounded all the corners. And then for the inside, I kept it fairly simple. I used the same papers. I used a Spellbinders die for this one. The sentiment inside, may your birthday be filled with all the desires of your heart. That is from Paper Tray Ink as well, and it's from Signature Series Dress Form Stamp Set. And it's right here, may your birthday be filled with all the desires of your heart. And then, back inside, sorry, everything's wet. For the stars on here, let me see if I can keep that open while I grab it. Use the again, and I just used this star here, and I used Stampin' Up's Ruby Red for the two end ones, and Rich Raspberry, I believe it is, for the center one. And then for the lines and the bows, I used the Jenny Bolin Seed Packet ink, and that is from the Lawn Fawn Let It Snow, and I just used the little dash lines and the bow. So that's the front, and then the inside. Oh, and I did go around the edge of the die cut piece here with a Memento red marker, the ladybug marker, just to make it stand out a little bit more. So there is my card. I hope you guys like it. Nice and shimmery. Lots of glitter on there. The girl it's going to loves glitter, so hopefully you guys like it. I'm going to try and bust out a few more cards before Christmas, fingers crossed. And I have decided that after Christmas, I don't care. I'm going to make at least 2 Christmas cards a month. At least 2. To put away for next year, because I have so much Christmas stuff. Like, just for girl stamps, this is a messy corner over here. See this bin right here? That is mainly filled with girl stamps for Christmas, as well as I have a second one up in the closet that's also filled with mainly girl stamps for Christmas. So, crazy, right? I know. So I need to get busy using them. So, anywho, that's my card and what I use, and I hope you guys like it. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.